Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Ash and I'm here with a review for Deadlink on Xbox. Now this released onto the Series X and S consoles on the 31st of the 7th, 2024. Now it's developed by Grimy Entertainment and published by Crunching Koalas, and I was looking to present a copy for this video review, so huge thank you to them for that. Now, this is a first-person shooter roguelike game in which you will operate these sort of experimental autonomous combat sort of like robot drones to fight your way through a whole host of environments, enemies, and basically overthrow these evil corporations. Now, this game is a absolute ton of fun. I love the art style, I loved the combat loop, I loved the gameplay, and as someone who's not a huge roguelike fan, I don't mind roguelikes. I just find a lot of them, especially like the more RPG ones, the Hades and stuff like that, there's something about them I don't particularly enjoy regularly. I'll play them now and again, but I don't enjoy them regularly. But the way it's been introduced into this FPS style of gameplay, I thought was really, really good. Now, there is a bit of a story to this game. It's your generic sort of near distant future sort of sci-fi thing where these evil corporations and their shady deals are sort of like ruining the world, and it's up to you and this underground team of people to sort of like fight back. Now, you'll basically have to go through a variety of different runs wielding these combat sort of shells. Now, you will start off with one that like wields a shotgun and a rocket launcher. As you progress through the game, play it more, complete challenges basically, you'll eventually unlock a variety of different shells, so they'll have basically different loadouts. Now, you'll jump into a game, you'll blitz around a whole host of levels, you can flick between your two weapons on the fly. You also have like a grapple move, so you can either grapple these like orbs that are flying around to sort of dart around the map, or you can grapple onto enemies. You've got grenades, and you've also got like a stun ability as well you can use. Now, you'll go into different areas, and there's a few different biomes to go through. You'll start off in like the slums, you end up in like warehouses, office buildings and labs and stuff like that. And you'll go into different areas where you'll fight like a wave of enemies. Defeat them all, you can then move on to the next one. Usually, after each wave, you'll get some kind of reward, whether it be a new weapon, an upgrade to an existing weapon, a perk, money, stuff like that. And you'll keep doing that. It gets progressively more difficult, bigger enemies, more enemies. They go from being like just generic like people with guns to like robots to flying enemies and stuff like that. And you'll keep going and going and going basically until you die. You start again. You die, you start again. Obviously, in between each of these runs, you'll have amass some money which you can spend on improving your like permanent stats, giving you like better chance of succeeding. You can then obviously hit specific targets to then unlock new classes and weapons and things like that. And eventually, you'll have a nice sort of variety of different powerful weapon loadouts. All in all, I had a ton of fun playing this one. It's not perfect. The repetition is there. It's just the nature of this style of game. The UI and everything looks great. The movement is really fluid, especially jumping around and stuff. Some enemies have different weaknesses to others, and you have to like target your mark your enemies using your abilities, and then when you kill them, you'll get more ammo and extra benefits from killing those specific enemies. Now, I had a lot of fun playing it. The story, while the world is quite nice and everything like that, the story is pretty standard, not that exciting to me. It was more just playing the game. It does get rather grindy though, and it will take you quite a while of grinding on repeat to eventually unlock everything. But I had a ton of fun. It shows a lot of promise. I'd love to see new things being added, more like areas, stuff like that. This feels like it could go on to be something really cool in the future. Now, like I say, it's available on Series X and S, priced at £20.99 on Xbox. Definitely check it out. It's really, really fun. I'm going to get plenty of time from it. It's also available on other platforms, including Steam. Awesome little game, really fun. It's one of those games where you can basically run through, blasting everything, blowing everyone up, throwing grenades, darting all over the place. Awesome fun with that sort of roguelike progression in between your sort of deaths. But hit that like button, guys, hit subscribe, and I'll see you soon for more gaming content. Bye for now.